Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here, and today I have a Battlefield 5 news blast video for all of you. So many articles have been coming out lately talking about what we'll get at launch of Battlefield 5, what's happening with the open beta and all this different stuff. I have a few things that I want to talk about the Battlefield 5 launch. So news dropped the other day that we're not going to get any infantry only maps. So if you're an infantry only player, it's sad to say that at launch there will not be any infantry-only maps. In Battlefield 1 we had Argonne Forest, in Battlefield 4 we had Operation Locker, but in Battlefield 5 we'll have to wait a little bit longer. However, you still have some game modes and some maps that have a lot more infantry-focused combat, so I think that infantry players will get their fill of infantry combat. The map Rotterdam seems to have a lot more infantry-focused combat than tank and vehicle combat, so that's something to look forward to. I've seen footage of the Rotterdam map and it looks pretty damn awesome. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys any footage until tomorrow, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. Also, the modes Frontlines and Rush will more than likely feature much more infantry-focused combat rather than vehicular combat. Moving on, there will also be no co-op mode, so the Combined Arms mode that is supposed to be the co-op mode for Battlefield 5 will not be coming at the launch of Battlefield 5, which is surprising because they have talked about it like directly when they revealed Battlefield 5, so the fact that it's not coming at launch is actually a surprise to me. I've been waiting quite some time for some more co-op gameplay in a Battlefield release. Last time we got some was in Battlefield 3, and there wasn't a whole lot. There was 4 missions, if my memory serves me right. I mean, I'm all for multiplayer, competitive online gaming, but sometimes just, you know, sitting back and chilling with your friends, playing some co-op missions, and just having even more teamwork-oriented gameplay in something that you don't really have to be as competitive in is, to me, a lot of fun. And there aren't really a whole lot of co-op games anymore nowadays, so the fact that they announced that there was going to be Combined Arms in Battlefield 5 really got me hyped up. They're just like adding stuff on top of the base stuff that we expect in a Battlefield game, and that is something that I find great. They're not retracting stuff and taking stuff out. They're literally just adding on more things for us to enjoy at the same price point, which is awesome. And last but not least, last week they announced, or they told everybody at Gamescom, that they aren't actually the ones working on the Battlefield BR mode. It's another studio that's working on it. So if you were scared that maybe they were putting more effort on the Battlefield BR as opposed to maybe Conquest or other game modes in the vanilla Battlefield 5 game, or even Tides of War, for example, rest assured that it is another company, another studio that is working on the Battlefield BR experience, and it will more than likely not hinder at all the Tides of War live service, the patches, the weekly and daily assignments, and all these different things that we're going to get after launch. They're going to be like 100% focused on Battlefield 5 vanilla, and that it's another company that's working on Battlefield 5 BR, which we'll be able to see after launch. No time frame said about that yet. I would probably figure that it's going to come around the holiday season, because that's going to be where they're probably going to sell the most copies for Battlefield 5. You know, kids wanting a new game for Christmas or stuff like that, or people getting holiday money that they can spend on video games. So I would imagine that they want to make people buy Battlefield 5 and get the most for their money. So let me know in the comments down below if you're kind of disappointed that we're not getting co-op Combined Arms at launch or any infantry-focused maps. And if you're excited for the Battlefield 5 open beta that is launching just not even a week from now, if you pre-order the game or have Origin Access Premier, or EA Access, any of these services, and you'll get to play the Battlefield 5 open beta 2 days earlier than everybody else. While you're down there, be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as I release Battlefield and first-person shooter-related content pretty much every day. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.